Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much for your attendance. And it's really such a pleasure for me to be here and to give presentations about our proposals. Okay, before I'm going to give the presentation about my proposals, let me introduce myself first. My name is Rini Pratiwi and I'm one of the representatives of APNIC, which is Asia Pacific Network Internet Centers. What is APNIC? APNIC is an open membership-based non-profit organization that provides vital internet, numbers, resource delegation, and registration services to the Asia-Pacific region. And for the APNIC purpose is to serve the region by supporting infrastructure development and also capacity, skill building, and acting as alternative resource of information about the internet, number resource distribution, and IPv6 development, ladies and gentlemen. Like others usual year, we're gonna conducting a conference, we're gonna hold it on 2 weeks. And this APNIC conference, we're gonna conduct it in Brisbane, Australia, from 10 to 19 September 2017, which is each year, we're gonna hold it in one of our regions in Asia Pacific. And for the 2015 and 2016, we hold it, and first one is in the South Korea, and in 2016 we hold it on China. Okay, for this year, we're gonna hold it in Australia. The APNIC Third-Day Conference is a 2-week program consisting, for the first week, we're gonna hold a workshop, and for the second week, we're gonna hold a conference. So the participants or the audience of the APNIC Third-Day Conference, we target it as the member of Asia Pacific Internet Community, which consists more than 1,000 major ISPs, the broader technical community, and also the government agency. And for the person, the conference delegates from the Asia Pacific, we targeted is typically attended by more than 200 participants from the technical, operational, business, and also policy-making internet communities. While the majorities are from ISP, we also invite the attendance from data centers, internet exchange point, content providers, and also commercial internet industries organization, research and educational institution, government departments, and national internet registries, and local internet registries, and domain registries and pre-registries. But the specialty of our conference, we're not going to hold a conference in a place, but also we broadcast it to our webcast. So the online participants, can also watch our conference, and also they can give feedback towards our conference, ladies and gentlemen. So your company, if you choose to sponsor us, your company will be known throughout Asia Pacific, not only in the place, but also in our online webcast. For the attendance of our conference for each year, mostly the region is from Southeast Asia and also South Asia, which is 40%, and Southeast Asia 22%, followed by another country throughout Asia Pacific. This is the data from APNIC conference toward 2014, 2015, and also 2016. And for the industrial type that attends our conference, you can see it. Mostly of them are ISP or Internet Service Provider, which is 25% of them are ISP, and followed by another company or industrial or associations that will attend our conference in 2014, 15, and 16. And also we predict that the job from them that follow or attend our conference is a different kind of job, and most of them are internet technician, and also followed by like public relation officers, and also marketing sellers, and like an academic like lecturer, and also government policers. Okay. For the reason why you should give a sponsor to us, I'm gonna explain it later. But we're gonna tell you the track record of our sponsorship. The previous sponsors, which is in 2016, we have corporations. With the first one is the popular and familiar company, which is Piccolo, and the second one is FGII, and the third one is Focus. The fourth one is China Mobile. Next is Japanese ID, KSI, ISP, Avelius, Cisco, Hurricane Electric, CNIIC, TWWINC, China Electric, Internet Society, Google, Nixie, IPTV Networks, Jennifer, China, and also Telstra Global. And I'm going to explain about the reason why you should give a sponsor to APNIC 38 conference. The first one is about our target that have a huge target in internet community. Why? Our target is not only in Asia, but also in Asia Pacific. You know, Asia Pacific is a really huge region, right? I mean, if you give sponsors to our conference, your company or your association will be known throughout Asia Pacific. I think that's a great beneficial for your company. And for the second one, you also give a contribution to help encourage Asia Pacific internet growth. As we know that, based on the data, Asia Pacific is a region which have a huge growth have a huge growth for the internet growth itself. So by sponsoring this, you can help to encourage Asia Pacific internet growth, ladies and gentlemen. I think that kind of contribution also make your company become well known and also be the best companies, right, for the contribution. And for the rundown, for the first one is the training and workshop weeks from 9 to 13 September 2017. And APNIC provides high quality and also hands-on training during an intensive 5-day workshops that focus on providing practical content that the attendants can apply immediately. So we are not only gonna help or conducting a conference, but also we have a training and workshop also. So this conference is really beneficial towards the citizens, especially for the internet practitioners towards Asia Pacific, ladies and gentlemen. For the second rundown is we're gonna hold a conference week from 15 to 19 September 2017. Like I told you, the speakers in conference week is really great speakers. I mean, in this conference, we're gonna attend by internet practitioner, internet service provider, and also many practitioners in internet growth, and even a government from the each countries. We're gonna attend this conference. If you apply your sponsorship, I think you know what kind of contribution that you give, right? And for the things we do in the conference, also the fellowship and fellowship. Next fellowships is we have a fellowship with so many countries and also so many companies. So I think that's a great chance, right? And the second the fourth one is a social event. We also conduct a social event for the APNIC staff, not just only conference but also social event. So you can give contribution towards social by participating in this conference. And for the last one is the remote participation. And for the detail, you can read it on the proposal. And this is and also for the justification budget, you can also read it on your proposal. And if there is something that you would like to ask me, just ask me. And this is for the sponsors benefit that you can get. We offer so many packages, which is platinum, gold, community, silver, bronze, network connectivity, and also bandwidth and in kind. And for the detail, you can read it on the proposal. I think that's all. Is there any questions regarding to this package and all of it? Okay.
Okay, my name is Febi. I'm from Never Korea, and our person will choose the platinum package. And what the benefit?
Okay, the benefit of the platinum package is a lot. I think you can appear in some kind of logo, of course, in our logo media, especially in a training, workshop, and conference, and in fellowships, socials, even in remote participation. Your logo will gonna appear on every kind of activity, and also your CAO will gonna mention your CAO name will gonna mention it from the master of ceremony when he says about the person who give us sponsors towards our activity, the first one, if you choose platinum package. And also, you can get a lot of benefit, like your company will gonna appear on our advertising to our television because we already have a media partner, and also I'm gonna broadcast it towards our webcast. I think that's all. For the last one, for the confirmation, I would like you to sign here first. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, last but not least, I would like to say thank you for the audience, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. And I really want to say sorry if there is some mistakes that I made during this presentation. And I hope this is the beginning, and also we're gonna continue our fellowship and also our cooperation in the next project. Thank you so much for your attention, and goodbye, and I'll see you later.
See you.